some rules that you can edit while I tell you about the Q&A. Okay, so the first question is, why did I give up Fred? I never gave up on him. I just feel like I needed a better potential horse than him, and that's nothing against him. He's a lovely pony, lovely horse, but I needed a better pony/horse because my potential was outgrowing him. Next question is, how big is Spike Jump? With a rider on him, 105, but without a rider, 120. The third question is, what's the highest I've jumped? I've jumped 115 on Whisper, or the biggest on Spike.
Did you ask him for candy?
Is 85, and then the biggest on Fred is 105.
Woo!
Yes, I am going to buy Spike.
You're literally like galloped
when our loan ends, which is in February. I know that's a really asked question, but yes, we are going to buy him when our loan ends in February because we can't buy him before that. We still need to kind of save money. We do have money, but like we need to kind of save it a bit more. Plus we can't buy him before that. Okay, I think fourth question. I do not own any horses. I will own Spike, but that's going to be in February, so no, I do not. Spike is a 12-year-old 13-hand piebald cob, who is a bit crazy, but yes. Okay, this is one of my favourite questions. What is my goals for next year? So, without riding wise, I think be more social with my friends, like hang out with a lot of them a lot more, because most of my friends, since I'm at online school, most of my friends I've never met before. So really be more social. And riding term, probably, sorry, don't mind my cats in the background, they're busy purring and whatnot, but riding terms, probably going on about finishing my summer bucket list, which I made with Lala. She quit YouTube, but we made a whole summer bucket list, and I never got to fulfill it. So probably fulfill my summer bucket wish list. I don't know. Okay, I think this is like my 7th question. I have 3 cats. 2 of them are from the same litter, which is Pippi, Nala, and Dottie. Dottie is my older cat. She's 3. Pippi and Nala are really under a year old. But we got them, I think, in June or July. And they've just been with us. Pippi's created a bond with me. Nala's a bit more of like a very anxious type. Okay, I'm not going to actually say my birthday, but my birthday is on the 31st of January. Like, I'm not going to say the year. What made me do YouTube? So it all started when it was me and Alandria, I'll tag her, and some other people from my school, from my old school. And we were all like, oh yeah, let's all start YouTube, like me and Alandria, and then everybody else was like, oh yeah, that would be fun. So we just all started YouTube, and it was just really fun. But then like a lot of people just quit, but that's fine because I'm still going strong. A lot of other people are still going strong, so yeah. Okay, my most popular video is probably, I had a really popular one, I think it was 80,000 people viewed it, and then like 3k likes, but that was on my old channel. And this channel was probably my 22,000 view or 24,000 view views, and then I had 800 likes, I think. Okay, my favorite part about riding is just being to be able to enjoy it, and like if I had a stressful day, I can just go to the yard and I'll literally forget everything, and I can just focus on my pony and like what I do for my whole, like what I will do for my whole life, because I just love it that much. Okay, so my favorite animal is a horse or a cat. My favourite YouTuber, I actually don't have a favourite YouTuber, but yeah, I really do not have a favourite YouTuber. I really like watching hunting videos, because just the peacefulness, but yeah. How often do I ride? I go to the yard maybe 6 or less times a week, and then I go ride probably like 4 or 5 times a week, depending on how much he's been worked. Okay, what made me start riding? So I started riding when I was like 5, just on and off, and it just became into this whole thing where I was doing this. We went to the UK, and then we started, I started riding more often and whatnot. Okay, so the last couple questions I'm just going to say all in one go. Okay, so how often do I bath him? Now, since it's becoming winter, we don't normally bath him that much. Only we bath his legs with warm water, and then we would give him a nice big wash, but with warm water, because we don't want him to get cold. And then we give him a really nice towel dry. And then how often do we clip him? I think every couple months, just because he's not doing competitions, he never gets that sweaty normally, only if we go out on counter gallop hacks. So yeah. And then how often do I ride him? I think I already said that. Sorry, I'm in the dark. Yeah. Okay, I don't even know if I've said this, but how long have I loaned him? I think since August. I'm not sure. And then the last question is how often do we do vet checks? Now, we do not do it every single month. We would do it in case there's an emergency, if he's showing signs of blah blah blah, or if he's lame, if he's just showing signs of pain. And yeah, we wouldn't bring out a vet if he's completely fine. We would only bring it out in case of a really an emergency. So yeah, I'll put in some more videos, but yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to my rant. I know I'm the best person ever, but I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
It's great, Cora. Was that fun or not? Oh, they're so...
Buddy, no. Oh my gosh, my neck just... You've got this, Lala! Good boy! You've got this! Yes! Good boy! Good boy, buddy! Good boy! Oh, good boy! Good boy! Technical difficulties! Oh. Oh. Good boy! He did that all with leaves in his mouth!
Hi guys! I am filming you now.